Shocking, Igboho's boys rejoiced after he was sent packing with his boys. Southern Group reveals. Southern Youth Forum (SYF), the umbrella body of youth group from the 17 southern states of the Federation, has stated that the neighbors of the popular Yoruba freedom fighter Sunday Igboho were rejoicing after his house was raided by the men of the Department of State Security earlier this month. The group added that Sunday Igboho and his boys must surely face the full wrath of our laws because it is not their freedom fighter. The Southern Youth Forum (SYF) disclosed this during a press conference in Lagos on Monday by the group leader, which include Barrister John Atani, South-South Engineer Fidelis Nze, Southeast and Comrade Oladimeji Odeyemi Southwest. They said those pushing Igboho on are aware of his antecedents as a political thug, a serial smuggler, and a land grabber, but they decided to deodorize him with the nomenclature of a freedom fighting to serve their interest, which is largely political. Are they not aware residents of Soka in Ibadan, Igboho's neighbors, were rejoicing after he was sent packing with his boys? Are they ignorant of the atrocities of Igboho and his boys in Soka and in Ibadan generally? It beats our imaginations that even those considered to be educated view Igboho as a Yoruba freedom fighter. How many criminal headers have Igboho killed or engaged in the bush? The joke is on those who see Igboho as a Yoruba freedom fighter and caption Ãßsêñce as a religious bigot who deserves the way he is being treated under the tenet of the law. Time will tell on those staying in the United States, Europe, and other parts of the world who are giving moral and financial support to such a non-social misfit. For us, this freedom fighter is not our freedom fighter. We stand to say that acts of criminality should not be equated with freedom fighting. Igboho and his cohort must surely face the full wrath of our laws for all it is. They should not externalize his plight by unfortunately dragging into Ambassador Buratai in his self-induced plight. The law must take its full course. It is always like that. It is always like that. You will surely have an enemy. You will surely have an enemy, sure banker. If you don't have an enemy, you are not ready. You see, in anywhere you are living, if you don't have one or two persons that are envious of you, you have not arrived. You haven't arrived. Somehow, some persons will be envious of you. Some persons will not be happy with you. That is why you as a person need to be careful. Very, very careful with people. Do you understand? With people. Mind the way you do things, mind the way you talk, the way you move. In fact, you have to be careful. Look at Igboho, someone who is fighting against injustice, intimidation, and slavery. Some persons who supposed to even back him up and stand by him and appreciate him for the good fight that he's fighting are now the ones making mockery of him. You see, I'm not surprised anyway, because that is life for you. Life is always full of mischievous people, ingrates, fortunistic human beings. That is what life is always like. So I am not surprised that this is happening. What has Sunday Igboho done? What has he done? What has he done? I'm so surprised. I'm so surprised at his statement. So, they destroyed his home. They demolished his house. They burnt his house. They did a lot of things to him. Yet, what has Igboho done to any of those people that have done all of that to him? Let me tell you, my dear viewers, Igboho has done nothing to anyone. Even if Igboho was one time a thug, but now is now fighting against injustice, he is welcomed. Someone have decided to repent from his sin is what Jesus Christ has called for. Jesus even said that he hasn't come for the righteous, that he has come only for the sinners. Because you yourself, you are already a born again Christian. So he has come to recruit more born again. You understand? Even he himself said it. He said it that though he was working for them, Yes, now he opened up. He said that he was working for them, that he's not going to deny it. But a time came, he decided that he's not going to work for them again. He thought of it, he looked at it and he said, this is evil. This is evil. That he must stop working for these people. And because he stopped working for them, that is why they start going after him. Seeing him fighting against them. There's nothing as sweet as someone realizing his mistakes and decide to turn a new leaf. It's just like a criminal who is robbing, and at the time he decided not to rob again. It's good. It's good. Very good. You understand? It's good. You understand? Let me hear from you from the outside to know what you have to say about this issue. If you're new, click on the red subscribe buttons as well as the bell button to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.